this is Tom at the Tractor Rescue Ranch. I just thought I might show some of the random projects I've been doing. I haven't been doing very much filming. I don't know that there's that much interest, but anyway, I put this new window in the house. The old window was just two sheets of glass that were sandwiched together, and it had leaked up in between the two sheets of glass and you couldn't hardly see it out. My brother did new windows in his house, and that's one of the old windows. It's a nice vinyl window. So I got that in. I still got to get the trim going around it painted, but other than that, it's all caulked in and ready to go for winter. Another one of the things that I've been spending some time on was getting this John Deere back together. Got the sheet metal back on it, the batteries in it, and the battery box is on, the floor pan on. Anyway, like I said in the previous video, I'm just going to hold off on splitting that and putting a new clutch pack in it for now. Everything else works really good on the tractor. Probably I'll just worry about that at a later date when I got the money to buy a new clutch pack. But anyway, I can run it the way it is. Just have to be real concerned about the safety aspect with that PTO not turning off. Stay away from it. I think the way to handle that is just don't get off the tractor unless the tractor's turned off. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, but I'll get by with it for now. Another one of the things that I've been spending time with this week is I went and bought some more hay. This is some grass alfalfa mix. Went and bought, I think it was 115 more bales. So I've got that all stored away in the barn, keeping it dry. It had been rained on. It's the reason it looks a little bit dark, but I think it's probably 90% good. But anyway, those goats seem to be eating me out of house and home. I'm feeding just about a bale a day to the goat herd. And I had it calculated that I've got enough hay to get through till next spring, but I was just worried about running low if we have another harsh winter like last winter was. I don't want to worry in the middle of the winter or early spring. I don't want to be worrying about running out of hay. So maybe if we have an easy winter, I'll have a little bit left over to start in for the next year, but I feel a little bit better now about having more hay put away. Still got the two steers out on pasture. I've been throwing them a flake of hay every morning and night, just a little bit, so they don't end up getting hungry, but the pasture's all froze out pretty much. This newer stuff is green still, but those two guys, butcher probably one of them in the spring, next spring, and then the other one in the fall, next fall. And then I also have got another steer that I've got ordered from a neighboring ranch that'll be weaned this fall. So as soon as they pull him off his mother, we'll take him. So he'll be set for butcher in a couple years from now. Then the last thing I've been spending time with this week, this trailer and four-wheelers belongs to one of my clients, and the four-wheelers both had bad batteries in them, so I pulled them out. Got to pick up a couple new batteries to put in them, and I packed the wheel bearings on that trailer. The tires were getting loose, so I got them packed and the bearings tightened up a little bit better. And then I had a bunch of wiring stuff I had to do on the wiring. The wiring had been cobbled together, and so I fixed that so the lights all work on it. I've discovered those wire connectors that have got the built-in shrink wrap on them, that you heat them up and it shrinks them up, and so that gives you a really nice connection when you're messing with the wiring, and they work really good. So I've been doing that with everything these days when I do wiring work. Anyway, that's some of my projects I've been doing this last week. Thought I'd throw that together for you, and thanks for watching.